Howdy, howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Scarlet. Now, based off what we saw last time, I got a pretty good feel for my team here. And 90% of them are just like, well, obviously that's not a thing. There's only 6 of them. But most of the Pokemon I build tend to be based around just being tanky as hell. And then have ways of getting around that. Kilowattrel being the one real opposite to this rule, because even Quackavall can like take a hit, it just has to boost its own speed stat, so whatever. But I kind of also got a feel for who would be the most useful, and I really realized Baxcalibur was going to be the most useful in that Arven fight. I just didn't really use him much, so I'm actually going to give him one of these. He only goes up 1 level. We'll give the other one to Kilowattrel, because I still want to try out more with him. Medium candies, I don't really care who gets these. Smalls. And extra smalls. Again, the rest of them don't matter, it's just mostly those large ones. But anyway, I did a bunch of move shifting with these Pokemon, because I did realize that they remember the TMs they've learned, so like I can keep messing with their moves after giving them a certain TM. So currently, Quackavall here is Baton Pass, Close Combat, Aqua Step, and Ice Spinner. Baton Pass is great because once he gets that speed boost, if he wants to hand it off to one of my heavier hitters, he can do that. His attack hit 200 too, oh my god. he's got some wicked attack, he just doesn't survive as well. Mostly because of his fighting type. Like, there's always going to be a Psychic or a Flying or a Grass for his water type. There's always going to be something that can hit Quackavall pretty hard. So it's good that he can survive, but he's not surviving for very long. So having this kind of Baton Pass, Aqua Step stat really helps. Does Baton Pass also... I just realized I might have been... Passes along any stat changes. Okay. So I might not want to Baton Pass after Close Combat. I'll try to keep that in mind. But Ice Spinner also removes terrain. I haven't really fought many terrain yet. But if they send like an Arboleta or whatever it was, Arbolive or Big Olive thing, I can use Ice Spinner as both super effective and removes that grassy terrain. So that should be helpful. So that's kind of what my Quackavall is going for here. Next we have Tinkaton. Didn't change much here. I was debating giving it Thunder Wave instead of Fake Out. But I still like Fake Out as kind of like a step up priority instant kill, like, and get it something out of the way. Not an instant kill, but like for anything that has low health or survived because of Sturdy, if it does KO my Pokemon, I can bring out Tinkaton and just kind of get it out of there real quick. So I needed some kind of priority in this team so it'd be at least useful. Rouge here, I did kind of get rid of Shadow Ball because I have Crunch on Baxcalibur for any kind of ghost types, so I really didn't need it. But then I decided I don't really have much water type counters outside of Kilowattrel, which Kilowattrel has other uses now. So I put Energy Ball just to kind of cover more of a ground for Armarouge here. And he's relatively fast, relatively tanky, so like usually he can get an extra hit out there. Still has Calm Mind, so still a special defense tank and special attacker. Now we have Baxcalibur, didn't change him much. Crunch for any kind of psychic ghost, whatever comes out. Icicle Crash, Glaive Rush just for pure damage, and then Dragon Dance for setup. He is probably going to be my biggest switch in off of Baton Pass Quackavall. Just because if I can get that speed stat up, it's already pretty good. Like 113's better than half my team. Literally better than 3 of them. But if I get it boosted with a speed boost, it's going to be what, an extra 60 almost. It's about 170. That's going to be faster than literally anything I have. Even Kilowattrel barely outclasses Kilowattrel. It is the same level. So even something that's made for speed like Kilowattrel is going to be faster than. Which Icicle Crash is especially built to take down flying types. So I feel like that'll be a good flying counter if I want to Aqua Step. Probably die. I just realized because it's going to be hard to switch out Quackavall for a flying type. Anyway, but yeah, that's the setup for Baxcalibur right now. Fluffy, I ended up putting the Thunder Wave here because he had Slash. I don't really want Slash. And I used Stealth Rocks instead of Retaliate because Retaliate really doesn't do that much damage. I thought it did a lot more, but Stealth Rocks are just more important. I still want to get rid of Low Sweep, but he can't learn Close Combat, I figured out, which kind of sucks. So I hopefully can find, like, Iron Head or something. You do have Iron Head. Wait a minute, I could just give you Iron Head. I forgot I can just... I always forget I can just remember moves. Yeah, okay, we're going to have him with Iron Head instead of Low Sweep here. I don't need the fighting coverage because I have Quackable. So yeah, if he really wants to, he can Thunder Wave. That both slows the Pokemon and gives it paralysis, so that's really good. Kowtow Cleave is just strong. It's 85, but it's stab and it never misses. I would prefer to switch that out for Sucker Punch. I don't have that choice yet because you saw on my list it didn't have Sucker Punch in it. And then Iron Head's just a strong move that has a possibility of flinching, so that's pretty good. And then Stealth Rock. Now, Kilowattrel. Probably the biggest change from what it was at the beginning of last episode. It's still about what it was at the end of last episode. But Volt Switch, so if I want to Volt Switch out, Tailwind can make my whole team faster. Is it by one stage? It doesn't say. So basically, if Tailwind's set up, all my Pokemon should be faster than anything I fight against. Then it has Hurricane as a stupidly powerful flying move. Doesn't have exactly the greatest accuracy, but it can also confuse. Then Discharge is going to be my most consistent damage. But mostly I'm going to just worry about getting him out of there. So honestly, Tailwind, Volt Switch every day. And that's probably going to be the main hits. So yeah, that's my team right now. Again, most of this is just like test builds. But I feel like it should do pretty good coverage, especially because I haven't leveled up anybody since the last episode because I'm recording this right after. So I have to outplay my opponent rather than just overpower them. But anyway, like we said, we're going to go fight Cassiopeia first, then Nimona. Wait, I was supposed to fight Cassiopeia in the dark, wasn't I? Or at nighttime. Shoot. I mean, I guess while we wait, this would be a great chance to check out Delibirds. Because if I'm going to be fighting a lot of people probably higher level than me, I would like to put on some battle items. So yeah, Fluffy has the Muscle Band, which boosts his physical attack, and that's about it. Kilowattrel's still got the Lucky Egg. Yeah, we need to switch those out. Oh, I have not been in this town since getting all these upgrades. What are those bridges for? That's what they're for. What move is this? I feel so omnipotent now. Ice Fang. Is there anyone I'd want Ice Fang for? Ice Fang's pretty useful. Because Ice type is what? Okay. That's an insanely good find. Can I super train? At what point can I super train? Is this a level 100 thing like it was in the previous games? If so, I'm far away. That's still a great find. Okay. Battle Line, General Good Pokeball, Rotom phone cases. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, I know. Oh. I have to. I have almost 500,000, I have to. And the rest suck, okay. Yes. Anything else? What would general goods be? Oh, well, I don't care. Battle items, that's what we came here for. Miracle Seed, Grass-type moves, Charcoal, Fire-type moves, Mystic Water, Water-type moves, Normal, Flying, Bug, Physical attacks, Special attacks. Right, yes. Protective Glove boosts the power of punching moves. Right, we were debating giving that to Palmet. Expert Belt, super effective moves. Focus Band and Focus Sash. Ability Shield. What does this one do again? Item held by Pokemon. This cute and rather unique looking shield protects the holder from having its ability changed by others. Okay, what's a Clear Amulet? Clear Sparkling Amulet protects the holder from having its stats lowered by moves used against it or by other Pokemon's abilities. That's useful. I don't know if I... Rocky Helmet. I'm definitely going to want a Rocky Helmet at some point, so I'm just going to buy this now. Cash. Quick Claw. I mean, my guys aren't that slow, so I don't really need that. King's Rock. Yeah, I think we're going to use King's Rock. I don't have any multi-hit moves, but maybe. I just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is totally not regarding anything I can do here. You guys just see me have a heart attack now. This has nothing to do with my current team. Skeledirge, the other starter, the fire starter based on Fuecoco. It's a fire ghost type. So it's pretty it's got a very squishy typing, much like Quackaball, because of its ghost type introduction. But its main attack is Torch Song, which whereas Aqua Step boosts speed, Torch Song boosts special attack. Everything else about it's the same, except for it's a special attack. I just recently figured out that it's a sound-based move. Read what's on the screen. So it's a sound-based move that boosts special attack. If it has Throat Spray, when a sound-based move is used, it boosts special attack. Is this a one-time item? Like, does this only work once per match? If not, then I get a +2 special attack boost every time I use Torch Song? Am I thinking of that accurately? No, that's literally broken. I'll take a Quick Claw, because I might as well. So I have Rocky Helmet, I have Torch Claw, King's Rock, Throat Spray. I'll take this Clear Amulet, just because that's pretty decent. Choice Scarf, always good, but it's 100,000, Jesus Christ. Focus Sash could be decent, but I think in the main game it's a one-time use kind of thing, so I'm not going to do that. I'm blowing all my money right here. Expert Belts, might as well. Let's go Wise Glasses, because I already have a Muscle Band. I don't have anything with punching type moves, so I'm not even going to bother doing that. I don't really have to worry about switching abilities with people. I'm going to get this just because you need it to evolve some things. I don't know if you do Grip Claw, but you definitely need Razor Claw. I'll get Grip Claw, I might as well. Does Grip Claw work better with Fire Spin too? Oh well. Does it work with Salt Cure? That could be useful. Okay, anyway, I think that's it. I blew 3/4 of my money. I had just shy of $500,000, and now I have like 100,000. Is that what just happened? No, I have to go here now. I always forget how to look at my profile. Where's my money? There, 123,000. So I just spent over 300,000 on all this. Okay, great, awesome. It's still not nighttime. Does the sun move? Does it actually go down? Alright, so those were great finds. Wonderful finds. I guess I'll get back to you when it's nighttime. And I'll set up all my items with my Pokemon. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's not nighttime. Why is Clive out front already? I didn't show you guys my Pokemon. Damn it. I didn't show you what I set up. Sup? Sup, Clavel? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Haha! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. Yeah, as if you ever did. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy. Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? My disguise was perfect. Oh, you didn't even know that I knew? Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. No, it wasn't. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. Pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Master Ginja, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to... Oh no, I have to fight you. No, I don't want to. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. We're just jumping into this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, what type are you again? Are you like normal psychic or like fighting psychic or something psychic, right? I am Cassiopeia's team star. This battle, yeah. See, it's already wrong because like, ignoring how stupid this is in general. The actual big boss of Team Star was a student. We know that because they were put on the 1.5-year leave off the academy, but he's been director the entire time. So like, yeah, Again, I think I mentioned in a actual live stream, I don't know how good Oranguru is, but I remember a lot of people used to use him, saying he was very good. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not dealing with that. What could he have used? He could have used a grass type move. I doubt he would have used a flying type move. I think I'm gonna go with Baxcalibur here. Oh yeah, you saw my items. I didn't get to explain them. Why is that what you... Huh? I'm just gonna have to hard switch if you're doing that. I don't want to fall asleep. That's like guaranteeing a Pokemon down in this situation. I mean, I'm glad I'm at kill watch roll because I can Volt Switch out, still do damage. Okay, and then I'll... Hold on. Anyway, since I'm here, Baxcalibur has the Rocky Helmet, so that if he ever gets hit, he does damage to the opponent. Also, his ability is Thermal Exchange, so like, I don't know what Oranguru does, so I don't know why I'm going with that. He has the Clear Charm, I think it was, Clear Amulet, whatever, so he can't have like Intimidate drop his attack on switch in. Quacker over here has the Muscle Band. We know what that does. I got that a while ago. Boosts his physical attack. Rouge here has the Expert Belt, so any kind of super effective moves have an extra chance of hitting. He has such good like spread there. I thought that would be good on him. Thor has King's Rock. If I'm going to give him a fake out set, I might as well give him King's Rock too. And then the Wise Glasses are basically the Muscle Band, but for special attacks, so that Kilowattrel does more damage. I'm just going to go Quacker. Good call. Okay, whereas my attack is high, that is a dark type move. It is not very effective. Aqua Step, get this Oranguru out of here. Okay, so we got one of his Pokemon down. We've only lost a quarter of our health on one Pokemon. Pretty decent. I'd send in Abomasnow. No, because I can... Abomasnow Snow. I should have just switched. Let it switch. Started Snow. Do I... No. Is Ice not very effective against Ice type? You know what? Screw it. Die. Pretty sure your defense is higher because of the snow, but like, get you out of here. Get you out of here. I mean, I'm kind of okay with passing on the defense drops for Baton Pass, because hopefully the next Pokemon's so fast that I can just worry about damage. Houndoom. Never mind. If you're going to send out a fire type, I am keeping Quackavall in. It's literally fire and dark, so I can do either of these. Technically, close combat stronger, so we're actually going to go that. Yeah, but now I'm definitely not Baton passing into anyone because they'd have to take that hit. It's going to have to be a hard swap. Gyarados. Yeah, it's going to be a hard swap. Okay. Yep. Kilowatt roll. I don't even know why I stopped to consider this. Absolutely going to be a hard swap. I don't need that speed boost with kilowatt roll. I think Gyarados is pretty fast, but I don't think that fast because he's got such good other stats. Forgot you had Intimidate too, so I'm glad I didn't do anything else stupid. Not that I should have. Get that Gyarados out of here. Would have done Volt Switch if this was a normal, like, person battle. Poltegeist. I don't think he would have anything bad against Excalibur, so we're gonna just pull that in. Again, I don't know why my brain is not, like, I can't think of anything Excalibur would be bad against. There has to be something. Fairy type. There we go. There has to be something. I was about to say, Jesus Christ. So he's got to worry about fairy types. Doesn't have to worry about other dragons. You didn't die. Thermal exchange. Can't be burned. You were dumb. Because now you can't kill me because you didn't, like, shell smash. Why are you still doing that? You know it doesn't work. Okay, yeah, Excalibur was a great pick there. Awesome, awesome. The snow stops. Meowscarada. I have no reason to switch here, right? I guess fighting type moves because he's ice type. So fighting fairy. Anything else? Steel? Steel. Rock. Oh god, there's actually a lot more than I thought. Wait a minute. I'm realizing the folly of my ways. Okay, yeah, he's a dragon type, so we're just gonna... I mean, if you're just a grass type, you're just gonna use a grass type move. That's not too big of a deal. So rock, steel, fairy. Is that what I have to worry about? I don't have to worry about fire. It's neutrally effective. Don't have to worry about dragon. Yeah, okay, yep, see, that's what I'm talking about. Fairy typing. Oh, okay. Glad he was able to take the hit, though. But see, that's what I was talking about. If I had a speed boost from Quackavolt into him, he would have outsped that, probably. Because I know Meowscarada is fast, but there's no way he's faster than Kilowattrel, right? How strong you have grown. But see, now I'm fighting Pokemon that are higher level than me, and I'm still winning pretty consistently. Well now, seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. Well, duh! The clap of myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. Same! This is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. I was going to do that anyway. You just kind of got in the way. Oh, time mad. Time is mad. You there. What do you think you're doing? I'm pretty sure there's no Pokemon battles on school grounds, right? Ah, Miss Time. A pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. Come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds. And what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself. Facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a Stunky's behind. That the Stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, Master Ginja. He'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Okay, I like time. Time is funny. Okay. Alright, so we have... Yes, Pokedex keeps updating, I know. We have the school store. There's a school store? Is there anything fun here? I'd like to buy, please. Oh, it's just a general store. Oh, wait, no, I can buy full restores now. I already have 14. Jesus Christ. Get like 10 more? 30,000 still. I am blowing all my money this episode. Do I have any tire balls? I have 4 tire balls. What about ultra balls? 28. I've got enough. That'll move. Revives, I have 30. Okay, so that's fine. I'm good, thanks. What's this door? Can't go in it. Alright. We were going to the... God, everybody wants to talk. Schoolyard. My face is orange. There we go. Oh, look who it is. Ginja Ninja. You're not hiding anything. You got a big head. A little hoodie. Thanks for coming. You got a big head. To be fair, on all these models, like the eyes are in like the bottom half of the head. That is pretty strange. Because even like a normal person where it's like that's half, the eyes are like considerably above. They're like halfway is here. Big Boss, Capiopa, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me. See, but that's the thing, why couldn't you just do it? They didn't know you were the boss. You could have just ran through them all, because you're obviously going to be stronger than all of them. I'm ready. Thanks. What is with that run, Clive? Sorry to keep you. Letter of apology, Miss Time had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... no, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive. Are you this dumb? You don't realize... Why is there a Pokeball back there? Like, it's... Right there. Why are there sometimes Pokeballs just sitting in these cutscenes? I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Oh, you got a white phone case. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. I thought you should have stuck with Cassiopeia. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Go eat your little girl. Okay. Go off. Okay, so we got Dark type Umbreon to start. Hello. I'm just gonna go off with this music all of a sudden. I want to get my speed boost up, so we're starting here. What the hell? We almost ended it here, too. Yeah, I just wanted to die. Why? I gotta transfer that to somebody now. No, I don't. I'm not. I'm the hard switching after this. Got too many stat drops to really do anything about it. What is this music? Oh, she's gonna have an Eevee team. I don't have any ground types. I kind of wanted to give him Earthquake. Can he learn Earthquake? That would have been very useful. Jolteon. I don't think he'll have any, like, Rock-type moves. As long as Hurricane hits, I should be fine. This is a good test to see who's faster. Hey, it's going to be underleveled. I don't know if it's really a good test. If it's dumb as it was against Excalibur, it might just try and, I don't know, paralyze me or something. That's not very effective because I'm a flying type, so that's fine. Anyone else just jam into this? Please confuse it. Wait, it is faster than me. I should have Tailwind. It's gonna take 4 Hurricanes to kill this thing. Never mind. I can just fight forever. No, do Thunder again. That was great. Alright, so I'm absolutely Volt switching. Not as nice as Baton Pass for, like, keeping stats, but he doesn't have any stat gaining moves, so... Never mind, we are keeping you out. Technically, Water-type moves are still normally effective against Electric types, right? Do I want to set up a Tailwind first? Just discharge. See where it goes from there. That's exactly what I need. If I survive Volt Switch... Oh, I should have Volt Switched. Though I don't know if Volt Switch can also paralyze. Cassiopeia is stronger than... I didn't think that through, did I? Maybe he can one-shot it. He's not going to be faster. I don't know why I did this. This was a bad choice. It was bad play. Don't copy me. No, he's paralyzed. Yeah, no, this was fine. Actually, I should move my camp. I've had it like this whole time. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, everybody. You couldn't see their healths this entire time. I actually feel bad about that. That actually is pretty horrible. Neutrally effective because I am fire type. Bug is normally super effective. With Psychic. Alright, Flareon. Now we can switch back to Crack-a-Ball. Means we're also going to have a Sylveon at some point, so we can finally use King Gambit. I literally just have him for fairy types. Or is it going to be Glaceon? There's so many evolutions. She didn't have an Espeon. She might not have a Glaceon. She's probably going to have a Sylveon. Yep. So Ironhead should be great here. Can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Just because I know he's going to. Oh shit. Oh, I put it on my lap. Obviously, it's gonna fall. He should have been Glaceon. Wait, that fits Penny so much more. Maybe instead of Leafeon, even. Just because. I guess I just really don't like Leafeon. God damn it. That's why I put it on. You suck. Just get a free hit because you didn't realize I had a clear amulet. My VV, aww. Not gonna do enough. Sylveon's strong as hell still, but like... Anybody used to watch those like our old like hard style videos? People dancing. Fucking like going on. Alright. Who died? We lost Kilowattrel. To be fair, if we're gonna lose anybody, it's gonna be Kilowattrel. It's all over now. 15,000 for winning. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Who are you talking to? What? We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. What was his name? Gizomo? We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning of some manner. Oh, yeah, it is. Ugh. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. Wait, so there was no altercation? Why? The boys made a huge sting about what went on, then they all ended up leaving the academy. Why did they have to be punished for that? Plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. How not? Don't get me wrong, this is insanely accurate to what school actually acts like. I always thought that was the stupidest thing ever. Like, in school, and I was taught this isn't just me, like this, I was taught that if someone picks a fight with you, you end it. You end the fight. And if you've ever been bullied before, everyone has. Literally everyone's been bullied. It's not that special. If you've ever been bullied before, usually there's nothing you can say or do outside of that person to stop someone from bullying. There's nothing you can do to stop a bully. Period. Most likely, bullies do what they do because of their past experiences. You are not going to overwrite someone's entire history by talking to them. You're not going to overwrite their entire personality just because you tell them they're wrong. What you need to do is let them know, I'm not the person you can bully. And eventually, if everyone kicks them around enough, yeah, they're going to get the memo they can't be bullying people. It doesn't fix their at-home problems, but it doesn't cause any new problems for them either. Okay? You don't bully the bully. You just say, hey, shut up, stop it, don't mess with me. That's it. You don't keep beating down the bully. You don't get the entire student body to oppress the bully. You just like, hey, no, stop right now. End it here. And if that requires you punching them in the mouth, there, I said it. I've been kind of like going around it for this entire point. No, you stop them however you can from hurting you. You can defend yourself, not them. Not the student body, not their next victim. Defend yourself. That's all you can do. I resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star. Yeah, they're going to talk about the code and all that stuff. We're not simply ordering them to. Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the boss would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. That's the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star? No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? It's gonna be the line. They're gonna say the line. They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Why are you talking like old man? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha-ha! Director Clavel. This is like some Scooby-Doo shit right here. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that weird redheaded kid over there with a rooster colic going on. Students do tend to shy away from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Oh, you can embarrass her in front of everyone? Really? After all that? She obviously didn't want to know. See, because nowadays, there are people who hide behind their computers because they'll have, like, utter panic attacks if they meet even their friends in real time. So, Momo! Of course, the hothead over here. Melly. Is he Addy? No, it's just full-on Atticus. Okay. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How you been this whole time? You are so short. Oh my, they had to stand next to the two tallest people. You have no idea how worried we've been. Wait, I thought that was a mask. Is that face paint? I thought she was wearing a mask. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista. Oh my god. The big lady is just like so awkward every time she does that. I'm not good with names. Is it Ellie? What was it? Lily, I think is what Carmen called her. Why do I remember Carmen but not... What is wrong with me? Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Well, I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this piece was built on the back of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo! I mean, I don't know why you would allow a gang in your academy town, regardless of what that gang was made for, but you know. As far as we heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. Did they ever straight up say that up till this point? Like, obviously, yeah, but like... BB. I like that name. We're all okay now. Why BB? Wait a minute. Is Penny, Cassiopeia? Big Boss. Got it. Took me a second. Sorry. Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. Previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. That's a school rule? Riding a Pokemon vehicle? No. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. which is also another dumb cause for kids, but you know. Yes, specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs, and that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Ginja battling his way through your bases. Bases construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Anyone have any concerns? No. It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. It may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our side, my lady. You can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. That'd be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys. Ginja, what do you think? Why are you asking me? Go for it. We're already going to school anyway. No need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. Didn't she go to like Kalos or Hoenn or something? During her year and a half gone? They could have given her such an interesting team. Just all evolutions. Master Ginja, please stop by my office later if you would. Did she have... No, she couldn't have. I was about to say, did she have the same evolutions that they have types for gyms? But there was a fighting gym, so obviously not. I'm gonna rest here for a second. Oh, that's actually a very warm version to that song, but okay. Okay, I'm actually going to leave that to next time. This has been gone on way too long. Obviously, story stuff always goes on too long, but thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget that like button. It does wonders for the channel. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please put it in the comment section down below. I'll respond to all of them as long as I'm still a small channel. And don't forget that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can see more videos like this when they pop up. Thank you again so much for watching. See you all in the next video I record, alright?